Are you really ready to rebuild your collagen naturally? Then keep watching because I'm about to share the top 3 collagen-rich sources you probably already have sitting in your kitchen right now. Trust me, you're going to want to hear this. 1. Chicken feet. Yeah, I know it sounds weird if you're not used to them, but hear me out. Chicken feet are like the hidden gem of natural health. They're loaded with collagen, about 15 to 20 g per 100 g, which is insane. That's mostly type 1 and 3 collagen, the kinds that make your skin bouncy and your joints feel like they're 20 years old again. They're also packed with amino acids like glycine and proline, which help repair your gut lining and reduce inflammation. Plus, there's a bit of hyaluronic acid in there, which is like a moisture magnet for your skin and joints. Now, if you're picturing a plate of chicken feet and feeling a little grossed out, I get it. They're not exactly Instagram-worthy. The texture is kind of rubbery raw, with little claws you've got to clip off before cooking. But once you simmer them in a pot for a few hours, they turn into this soft gelatinous magic. In places like China, Mexico, or the Caribbean, chicken feet are a delicacy. You'll find them in spicy soups braised with soy sauce, or even deep-fried for a crispy snack. My favorite way, toss them in a slow cooker with some garlic, ginger, and veggies for a collagen-packed broth that's better than anything store-bought.
Here's the thing.
Chicken feet aren't just about collagen. They've got trace minerals like calcium and phosphorus, plus a little chondroitin sulfate, which is great for cartilage health. Studies show that collagen from chicken feet can reduce joint pain and improve skin elasticity. One study from 2019 found that people taking collagen peptides from chicken sources saw a 30% reduction in wrinkles after 8 weeks. That's real results from something you can buy for a couple bucks at most Asian markets or butcher shops. But there's a catch. Chicken feet take work. You've got to clean them, remove the outer skin, and cook them low and slow to get that collagen to break down into gelatin, which is what your body absorbs. If you're not into handling them, or if they're hard to find where you live, you might need another option.
2.
Bone broth. This stuff is like liquid gold for collagen lovers. Bone broth is made by simmering animal bones, cow, chicken, pork, you name it, for hours, sometimes days. The result, a rich, savory broth loaded with collagen that's already broken down into gelatin, making it super easy for your body to use. A single cup of good bone broth can have 10 to 20 g of collagen, depending on how long it's cooked and what bones you use. Fun fact, if you're using chicken bones, adding chicken feet to the mix makes it even more collagen dense. Bone broth is a staple in natural health circles, and for good reason. It's got all the same amino acids as chicken feet, glycine, proline, hydroxyproline, plus extra nutrients from the bones like marrow fats and minerals. Those extras make bone broth a little more well-rounded than chicken feet alone. It's also way easier to use. You can sip it straight, use it as a base for soups, or even cook rice in it for a collagen boost. I love starting my day with a mug of bone broth seasoned with a pinch of sea salt. It's warming, comforting, and makes my skin glow like nothing else. The science backs this up. A 2020 study showed that collagen from bone broth improved gut health in people with leaky gut syndrome, reducing bloating and discomfort. Another study linked bone broth's amino acids to better sleep and less anxiety thanks to glycine's calming effects on the brain. And let's not forget joints. People with arthritis who drink bone broth regularly report less pain and stiffness, sometimes in just a few weeks. Now, bone broth isn't perfect. Making it at home takes time. 12 to 24 hours of simmering to get the most collagen out. You can buy it pre-made, but a lot of store-bought versions are watered down or loaded with additives. If you're going store-bought, check the label for gelatin or collagen peptides, and avoid anything with a long list of junk. Better yet, make it yourself with bones from your local butcher. So, why isn't bone broth number 1? It's close, but it's not quite as collagen-dense as chicken feet per gram. But honestly, bone broth's versatility and ease of use make it a fan favorite, and it's probably the most practical option for most people watching this. 3. Psoriasis, and he's tried creams and ointments. But the one thing that makes a dramatic difference: unflavored gelatin. You might not think of this as a skincare hero, but unflavored gelatin is packed with collagen-building amino acids, especially glycine and proline. When he takes it consistently, his skin clears up almost completely. No itching, no flaking. But when he stops, it all comes back and he has to reach for the medical cream again. That's how powerful it is. Simply 2 scoops in your tea, smoothie, or even bone broth could be the missing link your skin's been craving. Gelatin is basically collagen that's been cooked, processed, and turned into a powder or sheets. You'll find it in the baking aisle, often used for desserts like Jell-O or gummies. But unflavored gelatin is a secret weapon for boosting your collagen intake without much effort. Here's the deal. Gelatin is almost pure collagen, about 85 to 90 g of protein per 100 g, all from collagen peptides. That's way more concentrated than chicken feet or bone broth. It's already broken down into those bioavailable peptides, so your body can use it right away. You're getting the same amino acids, glycine, proline, and friends without the hassle of simmering bones or cleaning chicken feet. A couple tablespoons of gelatin powder in your coffee, smoothie, or soup can give you 10 to 15 g of collagen. No cooking required. I love gelatin because it's so easy to sneak into your day. It's tasteless, odorless, and dissolves in warm liquids, so you don't even notice it's there. There's solid research on gelatin, too. A 2017 study found that gelatin supplements improved skin hydration and reduced signs of aging in just 12 weeks. Another study showed that gelatin peptides can speed up muscle recovery after exercise, which is great if you're active. And because it's high in glycine, it can help with sleep and stress, just like bone broth. But here's the downside. Gelatin isn't a whole food. It's processed usually from cow or pig hides. And it doesn't have the extra nutrients you get from chicken feet or bone broth like minerals or hyaluronic acid. It's also not as satisfying as sipping a warm bowl of broth. For some people, gelatin feels like a supplement, not a food. And that can make it less appealing if you're all about natural remedies. All right, my friends, we've thoroughly explored all 3 of these incredible, God-given collagen powerhouses: the remarkably potent chicken feet, the versatile and nourishing bone broth, and the incredibly convenient, unflavored gelatin. If you're looking for the absolute quickest and most effortless fix to seamlessly integrate into your busy daily routine, then gelatin is undoubtedly your go-to solution. You can simply sprinkle this tasteless, odorless powder into your morning coffee, your post-workout smoothie, or even stir it into your evening cup of bone broth for a powerful, double-duty collagen boost without any cooking or preparation required. But for the vast majority of people seeking a more holistic, traditional, and deeply satisfying approach, bone broth is truly the way to go. It's not just a source of collagen, but a nourishing, whole food experience that has sustained generations. Remember, it is the simple, natural things, the ones provided for us in abundance, that consistently work the very best for our bodies in the long run, healing us from the inside out. God, in His infinite wisdom and perfect provision, gave us all the remedies and healing tools we could ever possibly need, right here on this abundant earth, woven into the very fabric of His creation. From the depths of my heart, I sincerely pray that God blesses you abundantly on your health journey, that He guides your choices towards vitality, and that He gently, completely, and miraculously heals any illness, discomfort, or imbalance in your body, restoring you to full health and radiance. Thank you so much for watching and for investing this precious time in your well-being. Your commitment to your health is a beautiful act of self-care. I truly look forward to seeing you, and I cannot wait to join you again with more wisdom in our next video together.